my fellow prefects. What is going on? It is I, Little Bean.
And this is Koamio.
And we're here bringing you our November 2022 edition of the NRC Times. Is back, is a new month, and we are getting into some new and some old Twst events. What do we got going on this month, Koa-chan?
So we have a very long event that's been going on. Like this event, the Glorious Masquerade, had technically started near the end of October, and now it's going the whole of November until the 1st of December. Literally the entire month is Masquerade month on JP side.
Hey man, we are not complaining about that because honestly, this event looks amazing. I mean, you guys can see the SSRs up here. If you have been paying attention to our channels, we actually did an analysis on the new event about a week or so ago because we couldn't sit still. We had to do something about this event. It was just too cool to pass up. So I'm super looking forward to rolling for these SSRs. We have both rolled already for the first banner, which was the SSR Azul. So please look forward to also SSR Idia and SSR Malia's finally getting an event card. So if you are interested in these two, please save up your gems.
Yes, and just to let you know, part 2 of the story for the Masquerade is out, but part 3, where the banner with SSR Idia comes on, is on the 7th of November.
Right. And then I think after that, part 4 is going to come out about a week later on the 14th. And part 5, which I assume, hopefully crossing my fingers, will have the SSR Malleus banner, will be happening a week after that on the 21st of November.
So it's like about, every week or so is like a new part to it. They're spacing out the 3 SSR banners for like throughout what it was like 4 or 5 weeks technically.
Yeah, that seems pretty fair. And then I think probably right near the end of the month, what they usually end up doing is they'll have a time at the very end of the month, or at the very end of the event, I should say, where they'll have a sort of combined banner where you could try your hand again at all 3 of them in case you missed them the first time around.
Yep, so all the news here is kind of specifying all the different banner pickup timelines. So if I look here, it's like curious. Okay.
Yeah. It seems the 25th of November is going to be when all 3 banners are up at the same time.
Yeah, seems like it based on what we're viewing here. And I guess because I was like, oh, they didn't really add that part under the Malleus one, so it's like
it's tentative, it seems like.
It's like, oh, okay. I guess technically, if they bring all 3 back, Malleus's banner technically goes on the longest. It's just like a long consecutive banner, which makes sense, right? He's the last one to show up. But
yeah, absolutely.
Huh, that's interesting. Okay, so that makes sense then. So, let's see. Yeah, Zul's came on October 24th. Idia's is coming actually November 4th.
November 4th.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
There we go.
We were
okay.
mistaken. We were mistaken the 4th time. I'm glad we checked again because, yeah, he's coming on the 4th and he's going from the 4th to the 14th because then the 14th they switch over to part 4. And when they switch over to part 4 on the 14th, that's when Malleus's banner will be releasing.
Yeah. Story parts and gacha parts are different, so.
Gosh, it confuses me so much because they don't release the story parts and the gacha banners at the same time. So you always have to keeps you on your toes. You always have to second guess.
Yeah, so a little bit staggered there.
There we go. We got ourselves we got our heads on properly, my fellow prefects. We swear.
It's a lot going on, to be honest. It's like one event was one very big event, so there's lots going on within that event. But
for sure.
Aside from that event, we of course have birthday boys, and in this case, these birthday boys have their birthdays on the same day because they're twins. It is Jade and Floyd.
We got Tweel birthdays, my fellow prefects. Oh, I know a lot of people who are excited about these, who get excited about these every year, and it's always a lot of fun to do them because it is basically a double whammy of of banners no matter what. But this year, because the Tweels get their birthday on the same year, if you are playing JP, which we do, that means 2 banners for 3 years straight. So that's 6 banners. Six
That's
banners.
insane. If you're a lover of the Tweels, like specifically both of them, it's a killer banner to roll on. And it's even more risky if you ever like miss a card, because then you have to play catch up. And yeah, we are on 6 cards now.
We're at 6 cards
'Cause
now.
this-
And hey, if you are like Koa-chan, where you are a fan of the Tweels and also a fan of Idia and also a fan of Azul and everything that's been happening for the last month or so, hey, RIP your gems because you guys are broke, okay?
that's how it is with me. For those who like follow me on my channel, you'll know that I go through cycles of just getting hit really hard with back-to-back banners, having a lull in between, and then just getting whammed again with banners of like my favorite characters.
I'm slightly luckier that way in that my fave boys, like I think my time where I get hit the hardest is like August/September, sort of like early fall there. That's when I get hit with, Riddle and Jamil, Ace, Leona. But then like a couple of my other boys like Malleus and Vil are more spread out throughout the year, so I get a little bit more of a breather here and there. With slight periods of maybe it'll tick up a bit depending on the events that occur around that time. But yeah, at least it's not like poor Koa-chan here who just gets whammed because all her boys have birthdays back to back in repeated months. Like,
And it's not to mention, like, for me, I'm rolling on the SSR Idiot Masquerade, which comes out on the 4th, and then the Tweels' birthday comes out on the 5th. So,
oh Lord. Oh my gosh, those are going to be some fun videos to look forward to. And I will also be rolling for these characters, even though they're not high up on my list of my boys. I'm still going to be rolling for them, still going to try to get them. So please, if you follow either one of us, look forward to those videos because they will be coming out soon, whenever time allows between real life work and
Twist. Yeah, I'm definitely have to space out some of my videos a bit. This is a lot to do in a very short amount of time.
Absolutely. And unfortunately for Twist, it seems to always be that they do big updates and add new events to the game on like Mondays or Wednesdays right in the middle of the work week. So it's like you have to kind of balance that between work and play.
It's truly a delicate balance. So good luck to those who are rolling on Masquerade and Jade and Floyd's birthdays. Like Godspeed. For those who don't roll on the Tweels, congrats on your 20 free keys.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, if you're not rolling on Tweels, congrats on 2 free pulls. Like
For 2 free tempos. Ooh, yeah.
ooh. Yeah, but you know what? It sucks too because I now that if you saw some of my videos in the past and saw how I've done with a couple other birthdays, I have at least one Broom K. I think that's what they're called, Broom K cards. Yeah, I've had at least one Broom K card, and I've been able to use it in battle for a little bit, and they're super fun to watch the little animations as they're flying around and stuff. So it makes it even worse because like even if it's not your boy, you still want to get it
so
just to see the cute little animations like flying around. It's so much fun.
And I can't have one without the other. I need both
No.
wheels. I
separate.
can't separate them. It's even worse. I have to choose who to roll on first and hope I get both.
Oh yeah, like if you roll on one Tweel, it just kind of feels a little bit incomplete if you somehow don't have the other one. So unfortunately, like most twins in anime, this is like a package deal, and if you get one and not the other, it just feels wrong.
They need to be together, yes.
They do. But that's what seems to be going on for the JP side of the Twist fandom. We have a very long and drawn out and awesome masquerade event, as well as the Tweels' birthday. And as a little side note, before we jump over to the English side, if you are playing on the JP server, do not forget, my fellow prefects, to check in on your guest room, because as you collect the cards, you will be unlocking new furniture for your guest room, and it is limited time. So if you don't collect it during this period, you won't be able to get it again unless there's a rerun. So just keep an eye on that.
Yes, the guest furniture. It's how they're trying to pull people to play more Twist.
Yeah. Hey man, I've fallen for it like hook, line, and sinker. I love my guest room, okay? I love playing around with it.
I started off strongly, and then the upkeep was kind of hard. It was like when you put new furniture in your house and then you don't clean it.
Oh no, for me, I kept up with it purely because I loved being able to invite new like characters into my room, and then it would randomize the other characters. So it'd be kind of cool to see like random cards, like random characters walking around. And if they're event cards, they'll be wearing their event clothing. So it's kind of fun seeing who gets to come in and walk around and interact with each other. And a couple of times, after a long workday, I'll have characters who will get into a fight in my guest room, and I was like, stop it, boys, you be nice, you play nice now."
It's funny, even though I neglect my guest room so much, I think I've only witnessed one fight, or maybe I'm just not around to witness all of them.
You're not around.
I'm like, whatever, man, whatever's going on, I'm working. You guys just brawl in the background. It's like a mom with her kids. It's like, whatever, man. Sorry, boys, mama got no time to look at you. You sort it out yourself. But anyways, we digress.
Yep. We're getting off into a tangent. It's just so much fun. But yes, please look forward to those videos that we will be releasing in time. And I hope you guys have a lot of fun with the Masquerade event as we have been having. And now it will be on to the English side to see what the Twist English server has in store for us for the month of November.
Yep, so just going over in a hot second.
And we are back. Welcome back, my fellow prefects. Here we are looking at what is in store for us for the month of November for Twsted Wonderland's English server. And oh my god, do I see what I see? Is that what I think it is? Oh my gosh.
What's coming in November? Halloween.
More Halloween. You know what? We had a prediction, I think, about a month ago, Kawa-chan. We were like, what are we going to do if, like we'll have part 1 of the Halloween event, and we thought that maybe part 2 would come next year, but we joked like, hey, what if they just decided to have part 2 of the Halloween event like right after the first part? What if that happened? No, that won't happen. They wouldn't do that to us, would they? No. Well, here it is. We were wrong. They are doing it to us. They had to do it to us, okay?
No, it was, we were like, we hope they don't do this, but, well, it's Twst EN, we should have expected by now. They like to bulldoze through all the events, and that includes a second Halloween, so...
Oh my god.
This, as you can see, coming early November, this Halloween special is continued to be held until basically the end of November.
Yep. And as it was aptly named in the JP server, here it's slightly different. But in the JP server, it was known as the Endless Halloween Night, and that is exactly what it feels like.
It was what it says on the tin. It is Endless Halloween Night. You thought Halloween was over? No, it's not. It's but this time on English, they called it the Spectral Soiree, which what is a very nice title and very fitting. But Endless Halloween Night was also like.
I mean, Endless Halloween Night, I think, feels more fitting for the schedule that it's being released in, specifically to the EN server. I mean, at least with the JP server, it was a year before part 2, so you got to, like, prepare for it. But here they're like, no, we're actually going to make it the Endless Halloween Night. Halloween never ends. And guess what? Along with that, there are 3 more banners, just like with the Masquerade event in JP. And with those 3 banners, as you can see, they actually were kind enough to put the banners in order from left to right here at the top. So first up in line, which is a video actually that I've already recorded that I will be posting shortly after this one, is the SSR Riddle polls. So I really want Riddle.
Oh yeah.
So I've already recorded that video because it actually came out yesterday on Halloween, so I had to do it immediately, of course. So that one has already come out, and that's the one that will be on the server currently. And then after that, for part whatever part 2 and 3, whenever that comes out, we will be getting an SSR Rook banner, who looks amazing, by the way. Oh my gosh.
I
I
love
think
that Rook card.
like, I think SSR Halloween Rook is one of my favorite cards, both ungroovied and groovy, just in terms of card art. And as much as it pains me to say this, it looks better. At least both versions collectively, it looks better than Vil.
I will admit, I think Rook's groovy card is like
It's
one
better
of the
than Vil.
top like cards out there, and yeah, it's actually better
Yeah.
than Vil's.
It's better than Vil's.
It's
I
gorgeous.
mean, Vil's ungroovied vampire card is amazing and like it's peak Vil, but the groovy is a little. I think they could have done a better job. Rook's groovied Halloween card is what Vil's should have been.
It's very nice. We won't spoil it for those
Yeah.
who want to find out from themselves, but we can just like I guess both of us can say his groovy card is like moi.
It's really nice. Yeah, it's really nice. It's fantastic is what it is. But so we're definitely going to be pulling for that card. So please look forward to that. And then on top of that, in case we weren't done with multiple banners yet, the last card for this will be SSR Silver, the first Diasomnia SSR in the English server, which is a really good card, by the way. And as you can see just from the preview, is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I don't know what it is. Silver got a really nice card.
The colors of it in it are very beautiful, and
They're so nice.
like both Lobie and I did an analysis video for like these Halloween cards back when they first came out on JP, and I specifically remember like commenting on the fact that Silver's SSR is the only one that has light colors to it. Everyone has the sort of darker colors to fit the Halloween scheme, but Silver's is just a really nice, pretty like pastels and light colors that are in it.
Yeah, it's the one where you could actually describe it as like beautiful with a capital B, you know? It's just very almost relaxing rather than spooky.
But all these cards are absolutely gorgeous though. So unfortunately we were not informed of this in advance, so I'm up like GG to everyone who rolled on all 3 of the previous Halloween banners, not realizing there was a second Halloween coming.
As I think I will mention in my riddle video, I had an extra 10 pull save from Trey's birthday that I'm like, I have this feeling that something's gonna come in November, but I don't know what, so I'm gonna save a 10 pull. And lo and behold, on Halloween Day, we got, hey, part 2 of the Halloween event, 3 more banners. But as you know, for the English server of Twsted Wonderland, they can't just end it there. That's not the end of it, folks, because along with the Halloween event, or part 2, we still have birthdays going on.
So yeah, I'm like crying a bit on the inside because there's Jade and Floyd's birthday on the English side as well. So same deal. So for those who don't know, their birthday banners are separate banners. Okay, that's a very important thing to know. They do not share a pity meter. They do not share the same banner. They are 2 separate gacha banners. So you have to roll on.
Yep, that is painful. That is very painful. And then by the time it gets to the JP server, like we said before, you're basically rolling on 6 different banners, and there's no pity shared between them. And it is harsh. It is very harsh.
Life is hard as a Tweels stan.
Yeah, even more so if you're a stan of like certain other guys like Adia and Rook or whatnot, and it just so happens that all their banners happen to be within the same time.
Why are you all fall winter babies? Be born more spaced out.
How dare you? But in case the English server wasn't finished with us yet already, the last strike, the last smack in the face, in case you wanted it, I don't know who would want that, but okay, is at the very end of November, we're going to be getting a showcase for Pomfiore for the dorm SSRs for Pomfiore. So if you don't have any of those cards, or there's one that you're really saving for, might want to look into them. I personally think these are some bait banners, but hey, you know what? If you're really, really into rooks, for example, and you didn't get him, you really want him, I mean, sure, you could try to go for him.
I mean, I know there's
Uh,
some people that like come into Twist a little later, so this is a good
yeah.
chance for them to, you know, roll for their favorite characters when they missed the first time. But yeah, 3 Halloween banners and plus the Palm
Oof.
Fury banners. So yeah,
Oh
you
God.
cannot roll on everything. Please select the
No.
ones that you prioritize, please.
I swear, they're doing it on purpose because we're sitting here going, we have no gems left. What else can we do? You guys are putting the events too close together. We don't have anything left.
Honestly, there's no breathing space.
They're really.
That's the unfortunate part. And then
Yep.
because they feel like it, they're tossing in an NRC joint exam because it's an
Oh,
exam
fine.
season again.
It's like the creators of Twist went, hey, why don't we make something that people hate to do in real life and in a game? Exams. Don't we all love exams? No, nobody loves exams. But here we are. We have another round of the NRC joint exams. I'm not sure which staff member is going to be getting their special lines this time. I think last time, wasn't it, was it Krill Sensei last time?
I felt like we did. Yeah. There's Crowley, and then there's Cruel, and then I
I
forget.
think I think this one, if memory serves me correctly, and I could be totally wrong on this, but I think this one will be Vargas Sensei.
Maybe. Yeah, to be honest, I never go for the voice lines. I go straight
I
for the
know.
keys and like items and stuff.
Oh yeah, you need to save up on that stuff.
Yeah, so at least do the exams to get like items. That's the whole purpose of them.
Yep. And I think, is that it? Is that actually it? Oh my lord.
Yeah, my
That's
lord.
actually it.
That's all. It's just
Oh my
one
god.
big month, just big events coming out.
Absolutely. Yep. But that will be everything for now. So please look forward to all the banners that will be coming out in the month of November. But I think that's a wrap for now.
Yeah, that's a nice tidy way to wrap things up. We've gone over a lot. How much is going on. It's not like, you know, back-to-back events, but it's just very big events.
Absolutely. Well, I think that's going to be everything. Hopefully, everyone has saved enough gems for all the banners that they want. And good luck on all of the rolling, my fellow prefects. And I hope that you get what you want.
Honestly, Godspeed, double speed, whatever.
whatever gets you through this month.
Whatever gets you through this month, may the odds be in your favor, may your gems be plentiful, like
And may your faves be knocking on the coffin door.
Yep, that's how we want it. Throwing it
Yep.
out there.
We're giving you that good luck right now, and we hope that you get what you want.
And so I guess without further ado.
So I think for now this is gonna wrap up the November issue for the NRC Times. Good luck, everyone. We are behind you 100%, and with this, we are going to be signing out. So this is going to be Little Bean,
And this is Koamio.
and we are signing out for the month of November. See you soon.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.